What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. Yo, I sweat, y'all, so you know it just is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Be talking about my sweat on my armpits. At least I don't smell. But check it. I'm going to talk about both these guys in one video. Kamaru Usman and Israel Adesanya. I'm just going to be totally honest with y'all. I think this is the end of their reign. I think this is it. Anybody who knows about fighting, any sport, or better yet, just any sport, any professional sport, you know that Father Time is ticking. Not this way, but this way. And it just keeps on ticking until it goes cling, and that's it. Those guys have gotten mileage on them, man. I could be wrong, but here's my reasoning. If you look at Kamaru Usman, when he fought Leon Edwards, towards them later rounds, or the last round, he took his foot off the gas. Why did he take his foot off the gas? Maybe he didn't have the gas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he ran out of gas. So he had to slow it down a little bit because all that speed, you know, with a car, if you low on gas, the faster you go, the more gas you burn. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when it comes to fighting. The more energy you put out during them earlier rounds, the less you're going to have towards those later rounds. Unless you're young. Young guys who have that battery in their back, they could get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But Kamaru Usman took his foot off the gas and he got footed to sleep. Y'all know what I mean by footed. He got kicked. You know what I'm saying? Just popped him right in the head and he went to sleep. He was in La La Land. Israel Adesanya. My problem with him is Alex Pereira. In my opinion, I think Alex Pereira is too big for Israel Adesanya. I think Alex Pereira is really a light heavyweight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at their upper body, even their lower body, Israel looks like a middleweight. Alex Pereira looks like a light heavyweight. And if you look what happened to Israel Adesanya in the round that he got stopped, he was gassed. You can look, anybody who know anything about dogs, if y'all have seen dog fighting, I know dog fighting is illegal, but we've seen dog fighting. I've seen it out here in Florida. I've seen it in New York. When that dog gets some age on him, eventually they don't have that fight anymore. Yeah, they may growl, they may bite, but eventually they going to get to the point to where they tired. And they tired of fighting. And they just ain't got that. They just ain't got it no more. No more energy. And then when you look at Israel Adesanya, when you listen to Mr. Eugene Behrman and his comment that he made when he was asked, you know, how's their progress going? And I'm paraphrasing here. Oh, yeah, well, you know, I ain't going to say we're ahead. I ain't going to say we're behind. That sounds suspect to me. That don't sound like a confident individual about their fighter. A confident individual is going to be like, oh, yeah, we right on time. You know what I'm saying? Or he says nothing. But that's what he said. And it leaves me skeptical. It leaves me to be like, do you really have confidence in your boy? You know what I'm saying? Anybody knows, once the top dog loses, especially at a certain age, they kind of don't, you know, they don't have that fire anymore that they had at first. It's like when you look at a record artist who came out with a record and their first album was slamming. You like, yo, I can't wait till the second album. The second album was good. But then as you get to the third album, it starts to teeter off, and they don't have that fire no more. They don't have that hunger. Because Israel Adesanya and Kamaru Usman, what haven't they accomplished? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see that hunger in them anymore. I don't see that. And I think these next 2 fights that they're having, if they lose, they're retiring. That's how I totally feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. O&B signing out. Peace.